that the United States has ever fought, going back to the Revolution, all the way through Iraq and Afghanistan. Currently, they have about 430,000 people buried here, and today they're doing 13, which I said that's kind of slow because usually they'll do closer to 30 on a business day, mostly veterans and their dependents, old age, natural causes, things like that. So what we're going to do first is head on over to the Kennedy grave site. It's President Kennedy that really put Arlington on the map, drawing out the visitors. It's buried on this hillside below the Custis Mansion, Arlington House. That's former residence of Robert E. Lee, right? A lot of people think Lee owned all this land, right? He didn't. His wife did. He married into the family. But it was his presence here that caused the cemetery to be established. You see, this was done during the Civil War. They wanted to make sure that if the Confederacy had won the Civil War, that Lee would not return. So when the government seized the land, they turned it into a cemetery. Now the Kennedys, they're behind the small gray wall. Can't really see them from here, but that's where they have the eternal flame. John and Jacqueline, two of their infant children, are buried there. And nearby on the side are his brothers, Robert and Edward, Bobby and Ted. You may have noticed that the flag